And thank you very much, and welcome in to Monticello High School Gymnasium for the second night in a row. We saw an entertaining boys contest last night, and tonight it's the start of the postseason from KMCH Sports. Class 3A, region number 4, first rounder here tonight as the Monticello Panthers will host the Camanche Indians, two of the top teams in the River Valley Conference. The Panthers winning their first title since 2011, their first ever River Valley Conference championship. Panthers at 16-5 overall, 9-1 in the conference this year under the direction of head coach Donnie Kramer in his 14th season, the 1991 Monticello High School graduate. Todd Borison, the longtime girls basketball coach, as Coach Borison with the Camanche Indians now 14-8 and 6-4. So get ready for this one. We'll get the starting lineups to you next. We're back into this from KMCH Sports.
Support all area athletes. They recognize the time, effort, commitment, and training it takes to accomplish goals, both in the gym and in the classroom. For all your ag construction needs, Holtz Construction in Manchester.
The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and the Dyersville Commercial recognize the hard work and dedication of all area athletes. Check out the weekly sports section in the commercial for scores and information. The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and Dyersville Commercial, supporting your communities.
Simon's Grain and Feed wish all area athletes and coaching staff continued success in tournament play. For all your feed and grain needs, see the experts at Simon's Grain and Feed, locally owned and operated in Manchester.
Whatever your favorite sport, we know you will join Parrott Insurance and Grinnell Mutual in supporting all of our local athletes. Parrott Insurance is proud to be part of this community and looks forward to catching all of the sports action this year. If you want a strong insurance team working for you, call Parrott Insurance today for a quote from Grinnell Mutual and experience our policy of working together.
Fidelity Bank and Trust has kept pace with technology with mobile banking. Online banking customers don't let their banking slow them down. They're on the go and stay on the go. Check your balance, view checks and deposits, pay bills, and have account info right in the palm of your hand. Visit them at bankfidelity.com to learn more. Fidelity Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
For fan food, not fast food, visit your after-the-game headquarters, Manchester Dairy Queen. It's quick, it's easy, your family will love it. Manchester Dairy Queen.
And welcome back into Monticello High School Gymnasium as we get ready for this contest here tonight. John Swisher, Todd Lambert, glad to have you along. Todd Lambert, assistant Monticello boys basketball coach, who also wrapped up the regular season at 16-5 last night. This Monticello girls team has played pretty consistent basketball all year long. They're going to have to start this postseason, though, without one of their senior leaders, and Allison Reese still bothering that with that knee injury. The first bothered her back on January 9th here in a non-conference game against Northwest.
Yeah, it's going to be a test tonight. Camanche going to come out and probably press. Didn't handle the press the best the first time at Camanche, and girls end up pulling out and winning. But tonight, going to have to play pretty good sound basketball. Camanche a real good team. You know, about 14-13-7, 14-7 somewhere in there. Good team, young but good.
14-8 to be
exact. 14-8, sorry.
As I mentioned earlier, as there's a three from the top of the key. That's off the right hand, Samantha Puckett, her first field goal of the night. We're underway here at 6:59 tonight, and the postseason is officially underway. 3-0 Camanche, 7.5 to go. Monticello won the first two previous meetings this year. McCormick no good on the backside. It's rebound, though, by Taylor McDonald. McDonald, Shane Stevens, Tracy Plummer, Lauren Reese, and Johnny McCormick, a starting five for the Panthers. It's just Tracy Plummer all the way off the window with the left hand on the left side, and good. And the Panthers down by 1, 3-2, 7:10 to go first quarter. For Camanche, Aaliyah Lefebvre, Samantha Puckett, Marley Bussa, I should say, Alexandra Nielsen, and Courtney Schnorr. As there is a reach-in foul called on Sonia McCormick as she tried to get that ball. There's a little too much contact. So it says the far side official from McCormick to pick up her first. Quality officiating crew, 2 of the 3 are state tournament officials here tonight. Have done a lot of sub-state games over the years, but state tournament officials, both girls and boys side. There's another three. Right side by Samantha Puckett. She's got all 6 points. It's 6-2 Command, 6:45 to go.
Panthers starting off typically as Coach Kramer you would expect, person-to-person, man-to-man, however you want to say it. Comanche going to play zone. I think the key early is keeping them off the boards. That's something I talked to Donnie about. He thought keeping Comanche off the boards, especially Schnorr, she does a good job. The second time they played them, which was here, they got her in foul trouble and handled the game pretty easily. Down there, she's a good player. Donnie's hoping to keep her, get her in foul trouble and see if they can play without her.
Marley Busso, the 5'5 sophomore, picks up the foul there. So each team has one foul. 6:20 in counting here in the first. 6-2 in favor of Camanche. Back on December 8th in Camanche, it was Monticello winning 56-48. And the game Todd was alluding to, 57-38. Back on January 19th here in Monticello. Panthers had their way. McCormick, double team in the corner, gets it out to Lauren Reese for a three. No good. Off the front of the rim, but right there is Tracy Plummer. She puts it off the window, and good. Tracy Plummer has all 4 of the Panthers' points. So it's Puckett and Plummer, 6-4. Comanche, Monticello, 5:50 to go in the first quarter.
Good start if you're Monticello. Hit the board, keeping yourself in it. Something early. Comanche is awfully young. Starts all, no seniors. Coming out making shots early might settle them down. Usually the man-to-man gives them trouble.
Another three, no good off the backside. This shot was by Bussa that time for Comanche. They like to shoot the three. 363 attempts, 104 makes, 28% coming in. Panthers at 29%, 100 to 341. There's a missed shot there for Monticello as the Indians come back going right to left. And now here's the ball just tapped out of bounds. It'll stay Comanche basketball.
Surprising early switch, no press from either team. Teams normally kind of hang their hat on that, especially Monticello, just playing full court up and down the whole game, and here's a steal.
Steal, McDonald all the way in, puts it up high off the window, no good. Lauren Reese is there. She's trying to put it up, and it's fouled. Across both arms, a foul called, and Reese will go to the line to shoot two. As the foul going to be called on Bussa. That's her second, team number 2. As here is Reese with the shot up and good. Lauren Reese gets the first points from somebody else other than the name of Plummer as Reese, the second leading scorer, 9.5 a night. She's a 71% free throw shooter. Taylor McDonald leading the way, the sophomore, averages 11.9. Reese, the junior, sinks the second one after knocking down the first, and we are tied.
Swish, let's see if Bussa's their ball handler. She's their point guard, their floor leader. As only a sophomore, she still does a good job with that. Let's see if the press or pressure hurts them now with her out.
Up top. Now a handoff coming up top of the key. Inside the top of the key is Courtney Schnorr. Here's a jumper. Fade away by Schnorr. Knocks it down from 14 feet out with a hand in her face. That's tough to stop.
That was tough. Sonia McCormick right on her. Schnorr's a heck of a player. Good volleyball player, real good athlete. She does a nice job for them inside. Without them inside, like I said, Monty had a lot of success the last time, but she's tough.
As here's McCormick now to McDonald in the paint. Here's Plummer. She sends it out, left wing. Lauren Reese drives all the way in contact. Got to call that. Yes, indeed. He gave it to me after waiting to see what the shot did. High off the window and 2 shots here. Good aggression there by Lauren Reese. Driving in, going strong, getting 2 shots here in the foul called on Courtney Schnorr, her first.
Good move by Lauren on that one. Lauren's normally a real good shooter, and they're probably not known for being overly aggressive. And for her, as a good free throw shooter she is, that's a good play to drive in, draw the contact, and go to the line. And right on cue misses it when I call her a good free throw shooter.
The old broadcast check. It works for both teams sometimes. Reese with the second one after missing the first. She is 3 for 4 from the line. And the Panthers trail by 1, 8-7, 4:15 and counting. Here's some pressure now put on by Monticello. Comanche able to get it in and go up the floor with Samantha Puckett. Puckett out right side, inside to Schnorr with Schlarman there. Just that little reach. He did a good job of staying straight up and down. So that little reach at the end gave Schnorr the 2 free throws now.
It's probably tough on Ellen. Ellen was the Gardner and was kind of front and didn't get much help over the backside. Ended up kind of coming back and fouling her. Nice pass there by Camanche, and good job of Schnorr holding her position.
First free throw is no good by Schnorr. She'll have One more, and the second one drops in. 3 points for Schnorr. It's 9-7 now, Camanche. Schnorr leading score at 12.4 a game. She's a 56% free throw shooter. Schlarman gets up top to McDonald. Now Reeves swings to the left side of Shea Stevens. Well, the seniors on this team for Monticello. There is a left wing three, no good by Steven. It's batted around out front by Lefebvre. Lisa Lefebvre. And make sure that she's no relation to former Cubs manager Jim Lefebvre. So I don't see Jim in the house, so I'm guessing no.
None of the way, I think.
Some people get that reference. You're one of them, I know. 9-7, 2-point lead here for the Indians. 3.5 to go.
If Bob Hines is listening to us, he got it.
Bobby Hines.
And I hope he's keeping track of rebounds, too.
He's not able to be here tonight. He's going to help us out with that because you're already messed up on those. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm right on.
There's a three. No good. Off the right side, attempted by Bucket. And the Panthers have it. 9-7. Indians with the lead. Here is McDonald up top. Now will dribble, hip high dribble to the right wing. Back up top. She thought Plummer was cutting, but she wasn't going to be cutting that far as that was a pass over the timeline. Just led Plummer too far anyway if she was cutting back out there. Just a mistake that time as Camanche will have the ball.
Just a little miscommunication. Got a backdoor cut off the top and wasn't there. So here we go. Play basketball on the other end.
As there's a turnover. Schlarman picks it off, intercepts it near the three-point line. Up passes it ahead to Reese. Off the window. And good. Lauren Reese has 5 points on the night. Her first field goal. We're tied at 9. 2:45 to go. First quarter. We'll give you updates from other games tonight. Anamosa down at Solon, another 3A competition. Also, the winner of this one gets Cascade or Northeast. They're playing in Goose Lake tonight. We'll give you updates from that one. Here's a missed shot. Steven comes away with the board. McDonald. Now Lauren Reese for a three, no good. Short, but right there's McDonald, the smallest player on the floor, scrapping in there and getting the rebound. Here's Steven for a top of the key three, no good, off the front of the rim, but Reese battles in there. She gets it, puts it up off the window, and good. Lauren Reese, her second field goal, and what a job that was by Lauren. She's taking charge here. She's trying to fill the void, the absence of her sister Allison right off the bat tonight. Great job, the board and the bucket by Lauren.
I have her with 3 offensive rebounds early, which is obviously right on, and she's been very aggressive. I also mentioned without Bussy, they would miss her ball handling. They've had 2 turnovers on the last 2 trips. See if that continues here.
There,
I think Todd Morrison agrees with me here.
Yeah, timeout from the right corner. We'll take it as well. 11-9, Panthers, 150 to go. Back after this from KMC Sports.
If you need new flooring, furniture, bedding, and home decor, trust the friendly and knowledgeable staff at Ideal Decorating in Dyersville. Ideal Decorating would like to wish all area athletes and coaches the best of luck in tournament action.
Cash in on preseason discounts on continuous flow GSI dryers and GSI grain bins. Call New Vienna Ag Automation at 563-921-2896 and talk to Arnie, Al, or Dave. Best of luck to all the area athletes from New Vienna Ag Automation in New Vienna.
It's no secret that people come to Fairway in Manchester for their famous meats, but as you dash back to the counter to pick up your USDA choice ribeyes, don't be surprised if you find yourself lingering among the delicious fruits and vegetables in the produce department. Shop Fairway in Manchester for low prices and all your grocery needs.
For Camanche. Another turnover for the Indians as Ellen Schlarman gets it this time. She goes all the way in, puts it off the window, and good. Her first field goal of the night. Panthers extend their lead, launches the game 13-9. Here's a high arcer off the back of the rim by Leah Lefebvre, and Camanche gets the rebound. Offensive board there. Steven guarding Puckett out right side. Now passing it inside to Schnorr, no good. Off the backside, trying to rebound it. Lefebvre and Schlarman tie up with it, and it's Monticello basketball. Coach Morrison not happy. Little contact let go there. As 13-9, 106 to go here in the first.
Camanche having success when they're not turning over out front to get it inside to Schnorr, but probably if I was in Todd Morrison's shoes, I would say that was a foul also. It's going to be to her advantage if it's physical. You know, in my opinion, she's a real solid player, good player, but we'll see if that continues.
Up top with it, Steven. 4-point lead, 50 seconds to go. Quarter one. Left corner now, back up top. This is McDonald sitting at left side. Steven. It's Steven, McDonald, Plummer, Reese, and Schlarman. There's a jumper, no good, too high and hard off the window. Oh, did it touch?
I didn't think it did.
I didn't think it did either. The basket support that hangs down a little bit here, the near side official, Mr. Conlon, thought it just grazed it. And so that's the call. We go to Camanche. Camanche way going right to left here, trying to get inbounds. They do it with Lefevre. Lefevre gets it back to Bussa. Bring it up over the timeline. Guarded by McDonald. 30 seconds and counting to go. First quarter, 13-9 Panthers. Trying to advance on to Wednesday night. Are the Panthers, Class 3A, Region 4. They'll play in Goose Lake Wednesday night. And they'll play the winner of Cascade Northeast. We'll try to get updates on that one throughout the night here tonight. There is a missed shot, partially blocked away, I should say, by Reese. But getting it back with Schnorr. Now Camanche will set it up. 5 seconds to go. Bussa driving, contact, blocking foul. As getting there a hair late. Good effort by Tracy Plummer, but not giving the offensive player time. Still moving, and the foul comes on Tracy Plummer.
Coach Borson has to be holding his breath. Bussa's in there with 2 fouls already. Puts her in the first quarter, down 4, and it's block charge called. Tough one. Steal by McDonald.
McDonald gets it ahead, Reese. The half quarter, but no good after the buzzer. It's 13-9 Panthers. Monticello leads 13-9 after 1 quarter. We're back after this for the second frame, right after this from KMC Sports.
For all your residential and commercial plumbing, heating, and electrical needs, call Meyer Mechanical in Dyersville. Meyer Mechanical, wishing all area athletes and coaching staff in tournament action continued success.
Head to Fireside Pub and Steakhouse before or after the game or anytime, featuring steaks, seafood, pasta, sandwiches, and even fresh-made pizza. They say it's the best around. Visit them on the web at firesidemanchester.com for a full menu and special offers.
Kramer Brothers Dairy Supply in Monticello appreciates all the hard work and dedication put forth in the classroom and in the gym. Best of luck to all area athletes in tournament play from your dairy experts. Kramer Brothers Dairy Supply in Monticello.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agents like me, Julie Smith, can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, I can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. For all your insurance needs, call on a winning team. The Julie Smith State Farm Agency in Manchester.
Rife Funeral Home is proud to support all area athletes and coaching staff and wish them continued success in tournament play. They realize the hard work and dedication it takes in the classroom and in the gym. Rife Funeral Home with locations in Dyersville, Farley, Epworth, and Cascade.
Back into Monticello High School. Camanche starts off with the ball. Another turnover. Monticello gets it back. Now on top of the key. 3 by Taylor McDonald. Buries it from just off the top of the key to the right side. 16-9. Largest lead now for the Panthers. So once they've settled in, got the offense going here. And, of course, it helps when the shots are falling for the 7-point lead.
Big story was when Bussa got her second foul and went out. And I have Camanche for 5 turnovers in the first quarter. First possession come out, they have the ball and turn it over again. That's been the story early. Monticello's done a real nice job of rebounding. That was one of Coach Kramer's concerns. That was foul trouble and really hasn't been an issue so far.
There's a pass inside, but stealing away is McCormick on the baseline. 16-9, 6:55 to go. In quarter number 2, McDonald inside, right block. Schlarman dribbles out of it. McDonald for another wide open 3. Bingo! Got it to go. Taylor McDonald, her second 3 of the night. She's got 6 points. Panthers lead by 10, 19-9. And this one skipped out of bounds. Good hustling effort there by Taylor McDonald. Tipped out of bounds, and it will be Camanche basketball.
Update from Northeast early switch. 12-6 Northeast over Cascade early.
In Goose Lake tonight, Northeast. And Cascade, the other teams in this region number 4, the bottom half up top at CPU, North Fayette Valley, Wacon and Irwine all playing tonight in Center Point and Wacon respectively. Now Camanche having some more pressure, trouble with the pressure supplied by Monticello, and the Panthers force another turnover.
Something different Coach Kramer does. A lot of times they'll full court press and leave the person guarding the inbounder at half court stick with lob. They didn't do that. McDonald played the ball and guarded the ball that time, just a little different wrinkle.
As there, Camanche gets it back on this shot. Now dribbling it ahead is Maddie Parson, the 5'8 junior, losing over the timeline. Now she'll get it back. It was tipped away. Steven on the floor for it. And now Camanche down by 10. Panthers 10-point advantage here with 6:14 to go. There's a basket and a foul coming. Schnorr gets hit as she shoots that one, gets it to go. Courtney Schnorr, that's her second field goal of the night. Has 6 points now tonight for Schnorr. No good on the free throw. Misses right side. Rebounded by Monticello. 19-11, 6:05 to go. Quarter two.
Been all Schnorr and Puckett early for Camanche. Nobody else been anything. Puckett has 2 threes, and everything else was went through Schnorr. Tried high-low a couple times. Left a beer to Schnorr and didn't get it. If that continues, Puckett got good looks early and hasn't gotten much since.
Here is Schlarman, baseline. Pass McCormick from Reese. Assist to Reese. McCormick gets the basket. Her first field goal of the night for Shania McCormick comes in third. Took that fourth on the team and scoring 7.6 tonight. Here's more pressure supplied. This ball's knocked out of bounds. Will go Camanche way and another timeout. 30-second timeout this time for Camanche. We'll take a quick one back after this from KMCH Sports.
Hi, this is Chris Henry, Service Manager of Brown Sales and Leasing in Elkader. Our goal is to make your car buying experience the best possible, and our factory-certified technicians are dedicated to you and your vehicles. Stop in and see us at Brown Sales and Leasing in Elkader, or visit us online at ForBrowns.com. Your hometown dealer, wherever your hometown may be. Best of luck to all area athletes and coaches.
Good luck to all the area athletes from Adams Family Furniture, downtown Independence. With over 42 years in the furniture business, you can shop quality brand names by Lazy Boy, Broyhill, Chromecraft, Peters Revington, plus many, many more. Shop Adams Family Furniture, downtown Independence, with free delivery, where they will never be undersold on like quality furniture.
Yeah, and welcome back into Monticello. There is a bucket by the Indians. Schnorr with her third field goal of the night. It's 21-13.
Camanche has had success with that when they haven't turned it over. And Monticello on this end switch has put on a clinic on how to break a zone. They've reversed the basketball to make the zone shift. They've taken to the baseline, and the high post will cut down the middle of the lane and get it whenever they want it.
There's the basket up and in for the Panthers. Ellen Schlarman gets her second field goal of the night.
See if Camanche gets out of the zone, Swish. It's had a lot of success, but Monticello's getting about whatever they want. Another turnover. They're ninth for the first half.
Wow.
The press is really bothering them.
So the Panthers with the ball, a 10-point advantage again. Largest lead it's been is 10 moments ago. 23-13. There's a major foul of Schnorr. Hammers the right hand of Stephen as she goes up for the layup. She got a good opening there. Good pass right through on the right block. Stephen will go to the line for the first time tonight to shoot two. Shea Stephen comes in a 5.8 averager, 72% free throw shooter. 4:38 to go here in the first half, and Stephen, the junior, knocks down the first one. That's Shane Stephen, one of the three juniors on the roster, 4 seniors, 4 sophomores, 1 freshman, 12-lady roster for head coach Donnie Kramer. His assistants Kelsey Ralston, Chuck Welsh, and Ashley Kramer. As the second one rattles around and pops out the last second on the left side. McCormick fought for the rebound, couldn't snare it in, and Camanche comes away with it. 24-13, 4:25 and counting to go here in the second quarter. Up top, here's a top of the key three. Got it to go. There is Puckett. Haven't seen her since 2 early threes in the first quarter, and she hits her third three of the night right there. It's 24-16, 4:10 to go, second quarter. There's almost a jump ball, but just getting it out of the hands of Plummer in time with Gusta, and the Indians come away with it.
Dusty played with 2 fouls in the second quarter, but that's how she plays. She plays aggressive. My daughter Riley's the same age as her, and we've played him our whole life. She's an aggressive player, plays really hard for coach, and she's handled herself well with 2 fouls here in the first half.
The match now going right to left. Back up top, losing it. That's going to be almost out of bounds. Was Puckett that time, but gets it back. Double team there, passes it. McCormick knocks it away. McDonald comes away with it. 3.5 to go. 24-16 in favor of the Panthers. The jumper from the free throw line, no good. Off the left side, rebounded by the Panthers. Here's Plummer. It's Plummer, Lauren Reese, Taylor McDonald, Shea Stephen, and Sonny McCormick. Talked about Allison Reese being out of the lineup at least one more night. Panthers advance. We'll see the situation. She's got to get checked out again by doctors with that knee tendon issue. As there is a pass to McCormick. Tough pass to handle. Bounced off her shins. And right there to gobble it up off the ground was Parson. McCormick got her hands back in for the tie ball. State Panther basketball in for the first time is Jacqueline Peterson tonight, as she will give Stephen a breather here. 24-16, 3:05 to go, first half. There's Reese for a three right in front of us. No good. Bounces off left side, rebounded on the backside. Now this one's tapped away, but too much contact on McCormick. She gives Mr. Stockdale a look of, are you kidding me? As Camanche basketball. As a hello this evening to Doreen Volkin, the grandma of Sonia McCormick. As Doreen listening from home tonight, Monticello, under the weather a little bit, so we hope Doreen gets better and hope she's enjoying what she's hearing tonight. As an 8-point lead right now for Sonia and the Panthers.
Doreen, I'll give you one. If you're listening, and you can imagine the Sonia's reaction when they called the foul. She didn't agree. I know it's not the first time I've watched her in 4 years not agree, but you can appreciate that.
I'm sure she's never not agreed with her grandma, though, right? There's only one thing got it to go. Lauren Reese buries it. Her first free ball of the night. She's got 3 field goals. 27-16 is hustling by Reese. Almost got that ball out of the hands of the guard Parson. 27-16. Largest lead. The game is 11 points down for the Panthers. 2.5 to go. Second quarter. Skip pass left wing. I'll try to force it inside to the big girl. Putting it up no good off the left side. That's Lefebvre. And she'll go to the line to shoot two. She was fouled by Reese, I believe. Lauren Reese picks up her first foul. As Lefebvre on the line to shoot two. The first one is up and good. Rattles around and drops on in. Felicia Lefebvre, 7.8 average, her third on the team. She's a 61% charity stripe shooter. 10-point lead, 27-17. Make that 9. 27-18 now in favor of the Panthers as Lefebvre knocks down a pair. 2:15 and counting, second frame.
It's an important stretch here for Camanche to wish Schnorr out of the ball game. Monticello's had luck inside. See if that continues.
Right wing three, no good. Too strong off the backside. Gathering the rebound is Parson. And now throws it underneath, picked off by Reese. Peterson got it from Reese. Tried to make a move. She was fouled. We baseline inbounds underneath.
11 turnovers so far in the first half for Camanche. Swish 2 for the Panthers. Haven't not handled the pressure very well.
Big stat line in this game so far. Panthers a 9-point lead. The foul was on number 4. Parson here is Schlarman up and in from 4 feet out in the middle of the lane. It's Ellen Schlarman helping out with the offense. Her third field goal of the night. She comes in only a 3-point averager on the season. Here is some body contact. Coach Kramer can't believe it, as it was Bussa hitting the deck right in front of the scores table. Too much contact down in the feet area, says the official.
Kind of a wry smile on Bussa. I think she just stripped. She was running right at the official. It's probably hard for him to tell, but I don't think there's a lot of contact there, but they'll take it. They're going to shoot them down. They'll be in the 1-and-1 now.
17th foul the Panthers, 5-4 Camanche. Bussa, the first time the line tonight. Second inning score has just 1 point now with that first free throw make. 11.2 averager on the year. Bussa comes in a 66% free throw shooter. Second one no good. Too hard off the back of the iron. Rebound in the middle of the lane by Lauren Reese, and then she is hit by a Camanche Indian. As it'll be a foul called, a pushing foul called on Camanche, as it's called on Alexandra Nielsen, her first, team number 6.
I have that early 4 rebounds for Lauren Reese. Nice, tall, lanky kid. Plays on the perimeter most times. It's just 10 points and 4 rebounds almost at halftime. Coach Kramer's got to be happy.
10-point lead again for the Panthers. Largest has been 11 a couple minutes ago. Here's Schlarman. Now McDonald, left side. This is Peterson, back to McDonald. 29-19, 1:15 to go. Coach Kramer will take his first timeout, a 30-second timeout. We'll take a short one as well. Back after this from KMC Sports.
At Three Rivers, our customers come first. Your business is very important to us. Our goal is to provide you with the best products and service that you have come to expect from Three Rivers. Visit our website at threeriversfs.com or the location nearest you. Three Rivers, your partner in growth solutions.
For new construction, plumbing, and repairs, rely on John, owner of Hins Plumbing in Anamosa. Hins Plumbing is open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. For your next plumbing questions or work, Hins Plumbing in Anamosa, everybody's favorite plumber. Good luck to all area teams in tournament action.
And welcome back into Monticello High School Gymnasium, 29-19 here, 1:15 to go in the second quarter. Update from the East Buchanan game tonight in Class 2A Region 3 up in Monona. MFL Monarch leading 19-8 after one quarter. Thanks to Albertette assistant coach Brian Huber for those updates as the Pirates up there scouting tonight, of course, as they'll take on the winner of that game Tuesday night in Albertette at 7 o'clock. 50 seconds to go. The Panthers be satisfied with maybe holding and getting a good look, at least, if not the last shot here of the first half.
See if it's something inside Switch. They've had every time they wanted to get in there, they have. Schnorr's on the bench. Kind of more aggressive team, I guess, against the zone. They've been really aggressive getting the ball inside. With that being said, they've also knocked down threes, but we'll see what Coach Kramer called the timeout for a reason.
Up top is McDonald with it, just playing catch out front with Reese and Steven to her right and left respectively. Now McDonald gets it back. On Valentine's Eve here tonight, first round of the postseason Class 3A, 2A, and 1A tonight around the area. There's a left corner three. Got it to go! Taylor McDonald dials long distance there from the left corner, just outside the Langworthy area for McDonald. Her third tray of the game. 9 points for Taylor. And the Panthers take their largest lead into the halftime break, 32-19. We will take a timeout, come back, hopefully get some score updates, and we'll come back and take a look at stats and what we saw this first half. We're back after this with KMCH Sports.
Are you looking for great food and a unique atmosphere? Then make Okoboji Grill your next lunch or dinner destination. That's Okoboji Grill, 1749 Golf Course Boulevard in Independence. Okoboji Grill, where good friends meet.
Are you building a new home or remodeling? Your search is over. Contact Scott Jones, owner of Mod Squad Construction in Edgewood. No job is too small or too large. Mod Squad Construction, proud to sponsor all area athletes and coaching staff, and wishes them good luck.
Citizen State Bank, your locally owned, community-minded, and customer-oriented bank, is here to serve you. Choose one of their 7 convenient locations in Winthrop, Monticello, Manchester, Ryan, Strawberry Point, Hopkinton, and New Vienna. Citizen State Bank, community banking with people you know, member FDIC.
Willenborg Lawn Ornaments has the largest selection around, including beautiful wildlife and military statues. Willenborg Lawn Ornaments are proud of all area athletes and wish them continued success in tournament action. Willenborg Lawn Ornaments in New Vienna.
This is Jamie Vaskey, the voice of the West Delaware Hawks, and I've had the chance to review the Good Neighbor Society's playbook, and I got to tell you, they are friends in your neighborhood, designing plays to get you home fast. If you need help getting back in the game, contact the Good Neighbor Society Rehab to Home team at 563-927-3907.
Honey Creek Storage has 2 locations for your storage needs, with units now available in several different sizes. Honey Creek Storage wishes all area athletes and coaching staff continued success in tournament action. Honey Creek Storage in Manchester, or check them out at www.honeycreekstorage.com.
The Edgewood Reminder is proud to support all the area teams in athletic action and appreciates their efforts in the classroom and during sports. Check out all the sports photos in each week's issue of the Edgewood Reminder.
The City of Manchester would like to wish all area athletes, teams, and coaches the best of luck in tournament play. The City of Manchester appreciates all of the hard work and dedication put forth in the gym and in the classroom. Good luck from all of the employees, elected officials, and Mayor Milt, all of Manchester.
TriVet Associates is a mixed animal veterinary clinic with offices in Farley, Dyersville, and Holy Cross. Our 8 doctors serve the Dubuque, Manchester, Guttenberg, and Cascade areas and provide veterinary services to both large and small animals. For more information, find us on Facebook or visit our website, trivetinc.com.
Crop Production Services in Dyersville and Worthington wish all area athletes and coaches the best of luck in tournament action. For all your fertilizer, seed, chemical, and agronomy needs, call Gary or Mike at CPS in Dyersville and Worthington. CPS Team Dyersville and CPS Team Worthington.
Whether it's an orthopedic, sports, or occupational injury you are suffering from, Regional Medical Center Therapy Services has you covered. With a customized treatment program, Regional Medical Center Therapy Services can get you back on track in the active game of life. Regional Medical Center, excellence in healthcare close to home.
Mosher Family Pharmacy is your specialist pharmacy in Elkader. They also carry special gift items and cards. Mosher Family Pharmacy wish all area athletes and coaching staff continued success. Mosher Family Pharmacy in Elkader.
At Tauke Motors, we believe in a gentler, simpler way of doing business. Check out our large selection of new and pre-owned vehicles, as well as a great incentive at TaukeMotors.com. If you're looking for a new, pre-owned vehicle or service on your current vehicle, come to Tauke Motors, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram on 9th Street in Dyersville.
Cornerstone Family Practice and Guttenberg Municipal Hospital are proud to support all the area athletes in tournament action and appreciates all the hard work and dedication it takes to compete and maintain good grades. Good luck from everyone at Guttenberg Municipal Hospital and Cornerstone Family Practice, with locations in Edgewood, Guttenberg, and Garnavillo.
Leonard Muller Funeral Home and Crematory wishes all the best to the athletes and appreciates their hard work and scholastic efforts throughout the year. For personal, caring service, Leonard Muller Funeral Home and Crematory in Manchester, Edgewood, and Strawberry Point.
For residential, commercial, and farm lawn care, call Spring Green Lawn Care. They are licensed and insured. Call Dwayne for free estimates. Spring Green is your full-service lawn care company in Dyersville.
GMB Bank in Manchester is proud to support all area athletes and their communities. The GMB team is your connection to convenient banking and everyday time savers, like your debit card, online banking, bill pay, and mobile banking. Connect with a financial partner who truly understands your needs. GMB Bank, member FDIC.
Hillside Manufacturing is your small machine shop on Campo Road in Delhi. Hillside Manufacturing specializes in boat docks, metal fabrications, custom powder painting, and manufacturing. They wish all area athletes the best of luck in tournament action.
For all your general contracting needs, turn to the professionals at Lucky Building Service in Manchester. For commercial, remodeling, and building and new home construction, call the experts, Lucky Building Service in Manchester, 563-927-5677.
D&M Construction does residential, commercial, and agricultural construction. So if you're planning to remodel, build new, or need a hog confinement, pole, or steel frame building, see Mike Sherbring, owner of D&M Construction in Edgewood.
And welcome back in to Monticello High School Gymnasium. John Fisher, Tom Lambert back with you. Have a good talk with the student section. Panther Nation, a great supply of fans on hand tonight. Boy, they had a great crowd last night for that Monticello and Cascade boys game. They had the ESPN team, but a great effort by your team last night and a lot of help from Panther Nation.
As a rule, I would put our student section up against any around. The kids support each other. Boys want to support the girls. Girls support the boys. I made a comment to my daughter, who's a sophomore, dressed on the varsity team, that, boy, it makes a big difference in school spirit-wise and how support you get from one for the other. And this year's seniors and upperclassmen, I would say, have a lot to do with that. They really close-knit, tight-knit groups and get along. And, boy, it's really nice for the kids to come play in front of that kind of atmosphere. Those are the ones you remember when you're old like me and you, well, like me. Those are the ones you remember. So, yeah, it's really hats off to them last night. They did a little ESPN, put a little booth up, and went around and video. It was great. Played Cascade. Everybody knows each other. It was really fun.
Just the support and the awareness of all the students, the high school students, of just knowing what's going on, how big a games it is, what the situations may be, and even who plays who and stuff like that. I just don't think that happens. That happened in our day, and of course, technology. The social media has a lot to do with that.
Our student section has its own Twitter account.
Yes.
So if you need to find out what tonight's theme is, I believe neon. Last night was Panther color. And they plan it a week ahead of time and it's very well orchestrated by the kids, and it's very classy. They don't chant inappropriate things or say bad things to the official. It's always positive. Probably hats off to our administration, Joan Young and those for policing that and kind of nipping that if it ever gets out of hand. But no, they do a really good job, and they have a lot to be proud of. Good parents, good community, makes for good stuff.
I don't remember that back in the day in Anamosa. I know you don't, Mac Valley. That kind of awareness and doing stuff like that, of course, as I said, social media really makes a difference. What would happen if Gordy had social media back in the day?
I remember when I think Tim was a senior, Tim would have been 2 years younger than me, and they played somewhere, and this was a thing when Coach Runquist was probably in his later years in his career, the Mac Valley fans would try to fill the gym before the other team got there.
Yeah.
And they played in Monticello, and their entire side is full at like 5:45. Growing up with that, we were talking about that today about our game and the atmosphere last night with how 4A schools, you see their players are great and boy, they do a great job, but you watch the fans and sometimes those big cities don't get the support the little smaller communities get, and it's just something that our kids have great, they'll have great memories of playing this, and that's probably really truly what it's all about.
And you see that at state tournament level as well. Talking about the support, there's a lot of Monticello faithful that I'm sure we're tuning in to either our coverage or we're on Twitter on Track Wrestling today for the 3 Monticello wrestlers that took part in the Class 2A districts down at Central High School in DeWitt this afternoon, as Lake Stahlberg at 182 and Zach Tim at 285 heavyweight. Congratulations to them on their third place finishes. Unfortunately, not enough to get to the state tournament, but Chase Lunsman is a qualifier, state qualifier in his freshman campaign. 106, Chase Lunsman finished second place today. Will be advancing on to the state tournament, which starts Thursday. All the action and coverage here from KM State Sports on Thursday. Congratulations to the young man, classy act, a nice young kid. Talk to him in the hallways here and wish him good luck on wrestling meet days. And just a great kid. Always says thank you. Very respectful, and only as a freshman, he's got a lot to come here in his talented wrestling career, it would appear. And he marks his first state tournament today, getting there this week.
Couldn't be happier for Chase. Probably as dedicated, and we've had an awful lot of good runners here. Division I runners, Division I AA runners, state champion runners. Chase, as a athlete goes, is as committed to it and as disciplined to what his body and what he put into it and how much he works at it as anybody. And if anybody deserves it, he does. I couldn't be happier for him. For his mom and dad, Dom and Jen, are great people. They have great kids, and they have a lot to be proud of.
Yes, indeed. As we are ready to go for the third quarter to get underway. 32-19 in favor of the Panthers. Laying away for the Panthers, Lauren Reese. One double-digit score. 6 in the scoring column for the Panthers. Comanche gets the ball going left to right. 9 points for Taylor McDonald. 6 points for Ellen Schlarman. 4 for Tracy Plummer. 2 for Sonny McCormick. 1 for Shane Stephen. Comanche, led by Samantha Puck, who has 3 threes, 9 points for her, 8 points for Courtney Schnorr, 2 for Leah Lefebvre, and 1 for Mary Bussa. That's Comanche. Still has the ball, taking some time here. The largest lead is 13. That's what we're at right now, 32-19. A pushing foul call, 2-hand push. Called against Stockby on the near side, right to our left. 7.5 to go here in the third.
See what Coach Borson makes adjustments at halftime. I would say early would be patient. Early in the game, they were patient on offense. They got good shots by Puckett. She knocked them down. Bussa went out, and all of a sudden the turnovers started happening. Then it snowballed. Young team kind of panicked a little bit. Let's see if he slows them down. Well, it's hard to do against Coach Kramer's team. They play as aggressive a man as anybody, but let's see if that helps.
The foul is called. Lauren Reese, her second, game number 1 here, knocking down the free throws. That was number 20?
20. Yep.
Number 20. And that's Alexandra Nielsen, her first points of the ball game, knocks down a pair. 32-21, back to 11. All the way in, Plummer left side. Has it short, left on the left side, and Comanche with the rebound.
Switch for Comanche, man-to-man that time. Got out of the zone. Bussa for a deep, deep three.
From on top of the Amber Hill, perhaps. Bussa for the 3 ball, as that is her first 3 of the night, her first field goal. She's got 4 points. 32-24, 6:50, and counting. Here's a shot by Reese. Left to too long, up the backside, rebounded by Comanche. Here come the Indians, an 8-point lead now. First time it's been single digits since midway through that second quarter. Puckett thought about it, puts it on the floor. Trying to get it to Schnorr in the corner. She does, guarded by McCormick. Johnny McCormick, one of the Counted 4 seniors for the Panthers. She signed on the dotted line a few weeks ago to Iowa Central. Will continue her high school athletic career in the sport of softball. And there's a pass left side, upper left block. Schnorr avoids the double team, steps through it. Now the ball trying to be rebounded by the Panthers. McCormick got a fingernail on it. Then Plummer had to go off her leg out of bounds with State Indian basketball. Some score updates here at halftime. It's Starmont leading Lisbon up in near Arlington tonight, 23-21 at halftime. Beckman trailing Union 19-9 at halftime. It is the Cascade and Northeast tied up at 16 down at Goose Lake at halftime. And the last check, East Buchanan was trailing MFL Marmac 19-8. There's a shot, no good. Rebound, that's no good. Put up by Lefebvre. The rebound by Schnorr. She puts it up, but a foul called. 2 shots coming for Courtney Schnorr.
Comanche way more aggressive coming out. I'm guessing and knowing Todd Borson like I do, he got after him pretty good, and I probably would have too at 32-19 at halftime, and they have responded.
Spun around, no good off the left side. One more free throw coming. Congratulations, Chase Lunsman, and all 25 area wrestlers from the Kansas State listening area, from our coverage area, I should say, that will go on to the state tournament to compete starting on Thursday. Independence will be in team regional dual action coming up at 9 a.m. Roger and Jamie will have you covered on Wednesday morning. McCormick with a jumper from 14 feet left side. Got it to go.
I was going to give them their props. I don't know a lot about wrestling. I've spent a lot of time watching basketball, not a lot about wrestling. So if I can listen to Roger and Jamie and understand what's going on, hats off to them. I called you last week and said they are great. You guys are lucky to have them. They do a great job.
We are very lucky to have them. Do an outstanding job. Roger has been with us for 10-plus years. Jamie and Roger have been together for 10 years now, over 10 years for Roger, but Jamie joining him about 10 years ago. I think they'll conclude their 10th season when it all wraps up next Saturday night. As here's a missed shot, and now on the other end, Panthers have it. Missed out of bounds. It's fumbled out of bounds by Camanche. And Reese knocks down a 3 from the left corner. Her second 3 of the game, and the Panthers back to 12 points, 37-25.
Take out the turnovers. We didn't go over stats in the first half because I talked too much, but everybody shot the ball pretty well, 50%, probably from 2 and 3. And Lauren continues. It's just turnovers for Camanche is getting them, but everybody's shooting the ball pretty well.
Here's a left wing 3 for McCormick. No good. Left it. Air ball. Plummer tosses it back in, and Stevens. Good hustle there. Out rebounded the Camanche girl in front of her and got to the ball. Panthers can reset it up by 12, 4:40 and counting here in the third. Here's Reese. Left side driving. Now passing right side. Plummer drives in all the way across the lane. Lays it up. No good. Just hit the window on the left side of the rim. And rebounded by Camanche. A halftime score from Monona tonight. NFL Marmac having their way with East Buchanan 43-13. As there's a shot up and good. A foul coming. 3-point play is Schnorr back to the line after getting her 4th field goal tonight.
The problem is that early for Monticello, this shot or turnover can't set their press. When they haven't been able to press, Camanche has handled it a lot better than hasn't played nearly as fast as when they have made it, set the press, and given them trouble. So, need to score to press.
No good on the free throw, as that was McDonald's 3rd foul. She's got 3. The team has 3. No fouls for the Camanche Indians in the second half so far. 10-point lead, 37-27. Nice move, but no good off the backside by McDonald. Too long as your Plummer gets it from McCormick. That's no good from 16 feet. And chased down on the baseline, rebound by Schnorr. Here come the Indians. 10-point lead for Monticello, 3:15 counting here in the third quarter. Inside is Schnorr, got behind McCormick, up off the window, and good by Schnorr.
Schnorr has gotten what she wanted when they, like I said, when they haven't turned it over. She's a good player. Monticello's been fronting her the last 3 possessions and haven't gotten help. See if Coach Kramer changes something there.
Up top is Plummer. Now Stevens swings it to the right corner. McCormick thought about it. Now gets into Plummer, a little bump. Just a little contact there on Schnorr. It'll be baseline inbounds underneath. Panthers will have the ball. Schnorr, that'll be her 3rd foul for Courtney Schnorr. So Schnorr and McDonald both have 3 to impact players on both sides. Here's a toss into left side. Reese got it. The contact coming. And not Coach Morrison wanting to know what that call was about. And it'll be baseline inbounds underneath. They call a foul, the reach-in foul on Puckett, her first, team number 2 now. McDonald driving right corner, all the way in, runs into the brick wall, and Schnorr, no good on the right side, rebounded by Camanche. Indians now get it ahead. Schnorr over the timeline. Passes it ahead left side. Just lost. Goes off the hand of the Indian. McCormick right there to snare it away. Off the window, no good. Left it too long. Just rims out the front of the hoop, and it will be Camanche basketball. You missed a lot of inside shots tonight, both teams, but Monticello got to take advantage of that. They can put this one away.
Monticello right now, adjustment by Camanche is they're playing Reese, Steven, and McDonald very tight. And they're sagging off McCormick and Plummer and trying to make McCormick and Plummer make shots from the outside and beat them, and that's kind of hurting them right now.
Shea Steven trying to get the offensive foul, but was not there in time at all, and she picks up her second foul now, and she collides with the offensive player, Bunsa. And Bunsa's going to win that matchup every time. Schlarman coming in. Plummer will take the seat, 37-29, under 3 minutes to play in this third quarter. Puckett gets it inbound to Bunsa. Back to Puckett. Now Bunsa has it. Right wing stops, pops for a three. No good. Off the right side. Chased down right near the corner of us. Taylor McDonald crashing right in front of us the table here and not able to get the, I think she was trying to call a timeout, and out of bounds. The official gives it to Camanche. And now Coach Kramer will take the timeout. A 30-second timeout will step away quickly as well. Back after this from KMCH Sports.
At Dupaco Community Credit Union, we know debt happens. A debt checkup from Dupaco ensures it's not costing you more than it should. With historic low interest rates, now is the time to bring your loans to Dupaco. Contact us at 563-927-6187 or visit dupaco.com.
Hauser's Water Systems is proud to support all area athletes and coaching staff and wish them continued success. Hauser's Water Systems is your supplier for rippling spring water. Need softener salt or a water unit? Hauser's Water Systems in Manchester.
Welcome back in, John and Todd. Back with you along with studio producer Ashley Bramey on this Saturday night, first round postseason here, the first postseason of the 2016 campaign here from KMCH Sports. There is a layup. Good inbounds play there by Camanche. Lefebvre got it tall and put it up over McDonald, and good. And the lead that once was 13 is now 6. Here's a drive. Schlarman can't get to the hole. Another missed inside shot by the Panthers. Camanche coming away with it. 37-31. Stops. Blocked away by Steven. There was no foul there. To say what the Camanche fans want to argue, that was a great block. I don't think there was contact underneath. You could call that time.
Absolutely. I don't say this a lot. You're absolutely right.
Thank you.
A wrinkle Coach Kramer put in. Okay, they're going to play Lefebvre, I'm saying their name wrong probably, and Schnorr in the middle lane. He went to Schlarman to spread the floor and try to get back cuts, and they get one.
And there's Schlarman getting it on the backside, off the window, and good. Her first field goal of the second half. She's got 8 points now. 39-31. Schnorr stops, gets it back out for a three. Puckett, no good. Off the back of the rim, and Lauren Reese corrals the rebound. Back to an 8-point lead. Panthers 39-31. The winner advances to Wednesday night to play the winner of Northeast and Cascade down in Goose Lake. As McDonald has it inside the timeline. Taking her time now, gives it to Reese left side. Lauren Reese, the right-handed hip-high dribble, right side to McCormick. McCormick sends it back to Schlarman. She'll drive all the way in, puts it up, no good. Off the backside, rebounded by Schnorr. 39-31, $1:20 to go here in the third.
Coach Kramer's getting what he wanted with putting McCormick and Schlarman in to get steals and drive the basket. They just can't make the layup.
Near foul, now throwing it away right to the hands of McDonald's Lefebvre. McDonald stops off the window and good. McDonald has her fourth field goal of the night. She's got 11 points. 41-31, 10-point lead timeout. A full timeout for Coach Todd Forreston. He's not pleased and letting that be known to the officials. Just a little frustrated here with this play. 41-31, we're back after this from KMCH Sports.
When the unexpected happens, call Krager Body Shop in Dyersville. They specialize in major and minor collision repair and frame straightening. For all of your auto body work, see Krager Body Shop in Dyersville.
The Manchester Press is your community newspaper. Check out the sports section for game stats and photos of area players and game highlights. The Manchester Press, serving the area for over 130 years.
Gudenkoff Tiling and Excavating, wishing the best of luck to all area athletes and coaching staff for continued success. Need a reliable company to do tiling, waterway reconstruction, fabrication, excavating, septic, directional drilling, and basement work? Contact Gudenkoff Tiling and Excavating in Manchester.
For all your landscaping projects, call Jason at Phillips Landscaping in Dyersville. He specializes in retaining walls, patios, fire pits, ponds, waterfalls, flower and rock gardens, and more. Call Phillips Landscaping at 563-599-6069 for your estimate. Best of luck to all area athletes.
And welcome back in Monticello, 10-point lead for the Panthers. 50 seconds and counting here in the third quarter. Up top is Schnorr, losing dribble, getting it back right wing. McCormick all over, will reach in, almost poked it away. Getting it back, Puckett takes the baseline jumper, no good. McCormick with the rebound, and the Panthers getting it ahead quickly here. Peterson will get it back to Schlarman. Schlarman traveled. Shuffle the feet, we're going the other way. Not sure why you're in a hurry there. 30 seconds to go.
Man, that's twice tonight. You're right again, Swish. I thought the same thing. We tried to press break, by being us Monticello, and I'm not sure why with 29 seconds. Come down and be happy you're up by 10, and that's the worst thing that can happen.
No need to be in a hurry with 30 seconds. You have the ball and the 10-point lead. Now Camanche has a shot to get some momentum back here going into the fourth quarter. Here's a deep three, that time from downtown Cascade, and that will be airballed out of bounds. Monticello basketball.
And Coach Borson, and he has a right to be. I'd be furious. 14 seconds, you're going to stand there and shoot a 27-footer.
A shot like that, yeah.
Yeah, that's not the one. You can get that one anytime.
Reese, left corner, Schlarman, now 5 seconds. Panthers get a last-second shot here. 2 seconds. Reese steps back for the three, no good. Airballs it off the backside, and that'll be the end of the third quarter. Panthers 41, Camanche 31. The Indians made up some ground as they outscored the Panthers 12-9 in that third quarter, but the Panthers still lead by 10. 41-31, fourth quarter. Here we come back after this from KMC Sports.
Wolfcool Electric specializes in residential, commercial, agricultural, industrial, and aerial work. They sell and service Generac generators and renewable energy systems. When you need electrical sales and service, call the experts at Wolfcool Electric, 563-922-2395.
Great food and great fun with friends. That's what's waiting for you at Beaver's Lounge in Manchester. Check out their Thursday night bucket of wings special and Friday night fish special. Beaver's also has a different lunch special every Monday through Friday. Beaver's Lounge on the corner of Main and Madison in downtown Manchester. Leave it to Beaver's to show you a good time.
Beaton Bender Manufacturing Incorporated is a family-owned and operated business that has been a worldwide supplier of hydraulic shears and press brakes since 1972. Beaton Bender Manufacturing in Coggin is proud to support all area athletes and coaching staff.
Newhouse Construction and Concrete is proud to support all our area athletes. Give Phil a call at 927-5178 for your commercial, ag, or residential projects, or visit newhouseconstruction.com. Newhouse Construction and Concrete turns design into reality.
Back into Monticello High School Gymnasium, 41-31 Panthers. We're in the fourth quarter. As an update from Goose Lake after 3 quarters, Northeast up 28-22. His shot inside, no good. Rebounded by Camanche. Now the Indians up ahead. Passing it to the corner. Watch out as there is Puckett right in front of us. A little jumper, no good off the side of the backboard. And the Panthers get it in the form of Lauren Reese. She pushes up to Steven. Panthers by 10. Largest was 13 points. Early in the late in the first half, I should say. 7:15 and counting here in the fourth. Panthers getting outscored 12-9 that third quarter. As they led at halftime 32-19. Here is an offensive
moving screen. Yep. They're going to take advantage of the two Camanche girls not guarding anybody in the middle lane. And Coach Kramer's having the post come up and get a ball screen. If they're going to stay in the middle lane, come off the ball screen, they should be wide open. That's great if you're set. If you're not, Camanche comes down to cut into the lead.
If you're not, that's goal. Yeah. As they
now the issue is going to be Camanche. I think is going to be in the 1-and-1, right?
That should be 7. Maybe they put it up. They put it up there already. Ellen Schlarman got her second, and now the third on Lauren Reese. Here's Camanche. Left corner, it's knocked away. McCormick comes away with it. 41-31. Panthers still lead by 10. Up top with it is McDonald. McDonald now right side of McCormick. Inside, here's Schlarman. Schlarman all the way in, off the window, and good. Ellen Schlarman making an impact offensively here tonight. That's her 5th field goal. She's got 10 points.
Nice move by Schlarman. Has done that a couple other times and missed, and with a little more under control that time. Went left-handed and made a real nice move.
Ellen Schlarman, who comes in only averaging 3 points a game. 7 above her average. There's a turnover thrown inside. Steven picks it off. And the lead here for the Panthers with the ball. 43-31, back to 12 points. 6-10 and counting here in the fourth. Here's Schlarman. Back to the left corner is McDonald. Free throw line jumper. McCormick, book it. Sonny McCormick, her 3rd field goal of the night. The Panthers are feeling it now up by their largest lead of the game, down 14 points. 45-31 timeout. Timeout, Coach Morrison, and that's his 3rd and final full timeout. He'll have 1 remaining. We're back after this in KHCH Sports.
Onward Bank and Trust is your full-service community bank with offices in Cascade and Monticello. They offer a variety of financial services, loan products, free online banking, and bill pay, along with free mobile banking. Building trust one customer at a time. Onward Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
If you're shopping for a subcompact tractor, shop the Mahindra Max first at Fenton Repair LLC. Mahindra has a 5-year warranty. Add it all up, and you get the world's #1 selling tractor, Mahindra. For more information on Mahindra, stop in or call Dave at Fenton Repair, located along Highway 13, north of Strawberry Point.
Banking is all about relationships at F&M. We know that relationships take time to build and nurture. They are based on trust, commitment, and loyalty. Relationships don't happen overnight or by chance. They are key to reaching the financial goals of the individual client. Building relationships with our clients and community are essential. F&M Bank, the right choice. Member FDIC.
Back in, some friendly banter between the two student sections. Panther Nation and the few who made the trip down for Camanche. 45-31 in favor of the Panthers. 5:53 to go after the timeout. A tie ball will go to Monticello.
As Monticello has extended their lead a little bit, they can press and score. You can press. The press has given Camanche trouble all night.
Camanche getting it, going left to right. Schnorr bringing it up. McCormick guarding her, right corner. Schnorr looking, getting inside, batted away by Schlarman. Steven comes ahead with it. Over the timeline pass, Reese can never handle it, just loses it out of bounds and go back to Camanche.
16-6 turnovers. Camanche with 16, Monticello with 6. As a rule, Coach Kramer's teams will like to make you play faster than you're used to playing. That's how he's played for years. It's fun to watch, it's fun to play, and it's hard to play against.
One's knocked away. Schlarman, too much contact, says the near side official. Ellen picks up her 3rd. As that'll be 1 in the bonus shooting now. Alexandra Nielsen will go back to the line where she missed 2 in the 3rd quarter. As the free throw up, no good off the front of the rim. 1 more coming. Check that. It's just 1 in the bonus, I should say. And it goes out of bounds. Knocked out by Camanche. Will be Monticello basketball. The seniors playing their final game inside Monticello High School Gymnasium here tonight. Hoping to go out with a W. Looking good right now. 45-31, 5:20 and counting. Here's some contact. Yep. Schnorr. Too much contact on Ellen Schlarman. And for Schnorr, that'll be her 4th.
That's something Coach Kramer's got to be somewhat happy about. Camanche pressed them, zone press early in the year, didn't handle it very well. Northeast did. Cascade did the other night. That time looked over the top, really slowed down a little bit, looked over the top, got a foul, handled it very well. Schnorr just fouled out. Yeah, Schnorr just fouled out. Little, just ran inbounds action, and before Coach Morrison could get her subbed out, McCormick took her right into her body, and fouled her out. Probably a questionable call, but with 4 fouls, you probably can't make that play. Update from Northeast. Cascade down just 4, tightening that game up with just under 6 minutes left to play. Inbounds play to the Panthers there. A little pick across the low block without Schnorr. McCormick gets his layup, extends the lead to 16. Full court pressure by the Panthers.
47-31 as McDonald comes up with it over the timeline all the way in off the window.
It'll be a timeout.
Good. A timeout and the final timeout for Coach Borst. He's pretty good at that play-by-play.
I looked around. I thought we needed a CPR round. I didn't know where you went.
No, I didn't go down. I just needed to get something out of my notes.
That was a Monticello timeout, actually.
Oh, timeout Monticello. So one more remaining. We'll take it as well. Back after this from KMC.
The Edgewood Convalescent Home is modernized with that home-away-from-home feeling. Lincolnwood Assisted Living has home-like accommodations and personal service and health care available when you need assistance. Best of luck to all area athletes in tournament action from the Edgewood Convalescent Home and Lincolnwood Assisted Living.
Come to the newly remodeled Heights Supper Club in Monticello. Hours are Monday through Thursday, 5 p. to 9 p. Friday and Saturday, 5 p. to 10 p. and Sunday, 8 a. to 8 p. Enjoy their all-you-can-eat cod, catfish, or shrimp special on Friday, prime rib or butterfly shrimp on Saturday, or their breakfast or brunch buffet on Sunday. See you at the Heights Supper Club in Monticello.
Going above and beyond is a standard of care at Above and Beyond Home Health and Hospice Care. Their compassionate staff care deeply about the comfort of their patients. A nurse is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Above and Beyond Healthcare, the more they care, the more beautiful life becomes. Proudly serving Jones, Jackson, Johnson, Lynn, Clayton, and Delaware counties.
Back into Monticello. Here's a hard block with the contact underneath as Steven will pick up a foul. I believe it's on Chase Steven. Going to the line shooting here is Camanche.
It's on Schwarman, actually.
Schwarman, that's her fourth.
Yep.
As the free throw up and good by the Indians. Alexandra Nielsen back on the line. Makes her first free throw of the night. As the second one is good as well. Comanche's got it back to 16. 49-33. 18, the largest lead of the night now for Monticello. Now here's a turnover for the Panthers. Comanche ball.
Comanche has been working the one official all night about McDonald and hearing the basketball, and they called at that time and got a little kind of overreaction from the bench. We've all been there.
As there is the ball thrown out of bounds by Camanche, and the Panthers get it back.
Not that I would ever do that, but I control my brother a little bit sometimes. Update from Northeast. Northeast by 1. Don't know the score, but Northeast by 1 with 4.5 left. Tighten it up. Yeah, good game.
Shooters coming back. Those Wisconsin company. They battled through injuries, of course, not having the junior guard coming back, part of that state tournament team last year, Annie Meyer. And then Mistake has been out since a broken eye socket 3-4 weeks ago, suffered in practice. So the Cougars have really done a nice job of playing without them. They're trying to advance on to the second round without them two key pieces to their puzzle.
It's never easy to do. We had to do it a little bit in our boys program. Matt Modernock went down early. And boy, it's hard to do. You pray all summer. You practice all for the preseason. And that's put somebody in. It doesn't sound like it should be hard to do, but it is. And hats off to Mike. He does a good job over there.
Update from the third quarter in Starmont. After 3, it's Starmont 37, Lisbon 27. Another update, East Buchanan sometime tonight up in Monona against MFL Marmac. As MFL Marmac controlling lead now 54-18 after 3. Here's a foul called on Plummer. Tracy Plummer, her second. First free throw is up and good. And the second one is the same. Plus with the free throw, those are only her 6 points of the night. They did a nice job on her as she comes in the second leading scorer. As there is a rebound off the missed shot. McCormick sets it outside.
Monticello not showing much patience. 3.5 minutes left, up 14, and they've went one pass shot the last 2 trips. This one got blocked, and they were lucky enough to get it back. But trying to force stuff that's not there. Really no hurry, no shot clock.
Yeah.
You know, pull it out and play the clock here.
Now Reese,
right
underneath, yeah, off the window and good. Got a good look at it and took advantage. She's got 15 points on the night. Lauren Reese coming in averaging 9 a ball game. Here's the left wing three, no good off the right side. Rebounded by Steven. And the Panthers, 16 points. Largest lead of the night is 18. It's 51-35 here. 3 minutes to play. The winner heads to Goose Lake on Wednesday night. Maybe if Cascade comes back and wins that one, you would hope the state would step in, the Union would step in and maybe change it, but you never know. McCormick inside underneath off the window and good. Lauren Reese with the two-pointer there, 53-35.
Yes, Camanche happy to still play zone. Down 16, 3 minutes left, and Monticello was patient. Got a layup.
And Bucket brings it up. Now Lefevre. Here all the way in, off the window, offensive foul. Just ramming right into Stephen, the defensive player, taking the offensive foul. Good call by Mr. Stockdale, one of the quality state tournament officials here tonight. And now full time out, the final 30 seconds, I think. The full or final? Not just full, and that's just final. Coach Borson out of timeouts now, and we will take a timeout with 2:30 to go in the game. 53-35 Panthers. Back into this to KMC Sports.
All Seasons Auto Body in Monticello specializes in body repair and painting on all makes and models. All Seasons Auto Body offers free estimates and reasonable rates. Open Monday through Friday and Saturdays by appointment. Best of luck to all area athletes in tournament action from All Seasons Auto Body in Monticello.
At Georgian Auto in Manchester, their approach to auto repairs is simple. Fix it right and get you back on the road. From tires to transmissions, they fix it all. Georgian Auto in Manchester, where complete automotive service and repair is their complete focus.
River's Edge Construction wish all area athletes the best of luck in tournament action. If construction plans are in your future, call Lyle Palmer at 563-920-0046. River's Edge Construction can help you with your residential and commercial new construction and remodeling plans. Call River's Edge Construction in Manchester at 563-920-0046.
Panthers have the ball in the lead of 18. Matches their largest of the ball game. 53-35. A throwaway there. Camanche comes up with it. That's what you don't want to do here. Give Camanche a chance.
Coach Kramer not thrilled with that one.
No. This one, batted away, low contact, nothing doing. Camanche now going to have to score and score quick. Lefevre, a jumper from 15 feet out, baseline, no good. Rebounded by Camanche. McCormick goes and gets it as it is loose. And now good job. Shania will pull it out, make the Indians foul you here. As 5 team fouls for Camanche, 9 for Monticello.
Camanche still playing some kind of zone, down 18 with a minute 50 left. And Coach Kramer is going to stick a fork in it and make him come play him a little bit here. Spread the floor, spread them out, make them foul you. Like Coach said, there's only 5 team fouls. So
1.5 to go. Reese. Now McDonald up top. Surprise, Camanche isn't fouling here, huh?
I don't get it.
Reese now inside. McCormick blocked away.
Didn't need it.
And Camanche comes back with it. Too much contact there by Plummer on the sideline. And hitting the deck is Nielsen. Should go back to the line. She's 2 of 5 from the charity stripe tonight.
Minute 15, up 18. I don't think you need to let them shoot 2 free throws. But when they play up and down, and it's hard to guard sometimes, and just habit can't do that.
Nielsen rattles around, trickles off the right side. 1 more to come for Alexandra Nielsen. Panthers looking to improve to 17-5. Going for their 9th home win in their final home contest. 53-35, 1:14 to go. Up and off the window and good by Nielsen. For the Panthers, 53-36 now. $1:14 to go. Inside, and it will not be caught by Monticello as it just goes by McDonald out of bounds. Will stay baseline underneath for Camanche. And now the Indians have it. 53-36, 1:10 to go. This ball is tipped away, almost out of bounds off Camanche, but saving it is a new face into this lineup. Number 10, Hannah Nissen. Nissen is one of the freshmen, a 5'7" freshman. 5 freshmen, 5 sophomores, 4 juniors. Something we haven't talked about. Camanche very young. No seniors on this team on the 14-lady roster. They will be back to be contending with the next few years. It's been a second in the River Valley this year with a 6-4 record. Here's a Panther timeout. We'll keep it right here.
I said that earlier. hats off to Coach Fortune. They had a good year, 8-8 in our league, which is a really good league. The travel's a little rough some nights, but the competition is worth it. I thought tonight, early, the turnovers were the factor. I've said that a bunch of times, but it's the truth. Monticello does that to you. That's how Donnie's teams have played throughout the years. Make you play faster than you're used to. You're going to put 3 freshmen and 2 sophomores or a Schnorr out there, and they aren't used to playing that fast. They're not used to it. They're young kids. They'll grow up and get better, and good things are happening in Camanche. And typical Coach Kramer year, 17-5, going to the second round of the tournament. The Beat goes on to play a couple teams that, I think they've beaten Cascade, beat them on a buzzer beater the first time, and then beat them the second time pretty handily. And Northeast they split with, so good games. I don't know the scores off the top of my head, but good games, and but teams you can beat.
Indeed, 53-36, 40 seconds to go. Missed shot by the Panthers. Camanche comes back with it. As the Indians up top. Now driving in. Left wing jumper, no good. Rebound, backside rebound put up. Contact coming into the line. Will go Maddie Parson. First chance at points tonight. The Panthers beating Northeast back on December 1st, 61-29. They beat them on January 15th down at Goose Lake, 64-54. There is a shot up and good by Parsons. She'll have one more coming. Panthers just beat Cascade this past Monday night. The makeup game, 43-35. Back the first time, it was the buzzer beater by Allie Reese, 40-39 back on December 18th. Second free throw, good by Parsons, 53-38, 20 seconds to go. As we move faces in here.
Yep. Coach Kramer took his seniors out, got him a curtain call. Great move.
Riley Lambert, Maddie Lambert, the cousins are in. Maddie Sellinger, also Jacqueline Peterson back in. And Riley Warden is in as well. That will do it here. Just going to hang on to it is Parson. And the Panthers win and advance on to Wednesday night. 53-38 the final here tonight. They outscore Camanche 12-7 in that final frame, and they get the 53-38 victory here tonight. So the Panthers improve on to 17-5, 9-4 at home in their final home contest here tonight, as Camanche drops to 14-9. They end their road record this season at 7-6. We'll come back, start the post game, take a look at the numbers. When we come back, this is area girls basketball off the KMC score.
Easy Pickins, Quick and Handy, and McDermott Oil are the home of Godfather's Pizza and wish all area athletes and coaching staff continued success in tournament action. Get your Godfather's Pizza at Easy Pickins in Manchester, Quick and Handy in Lamont, and Epworth, and McDermott Oil in Cascade.
You may not wear glasses or contacts, but how do you know if you're seeing your best or if your eyes are healthy? Why not be proactive and get your eyes examined? Dr. Daniel E. Mersch and his professional staff at Manchester Family Vision can help. Call 563-927-3682 to schedule an appointment. Manchester Family Vision Center wishes all the local sports teams best of luck this season. Manchester Family Vision Center on West Main, where clear vision begins with healthy eyes.
Monticello Sports is your retail sporting goods store. They carry shoes, uniforms, and equipment and do specialty screening for all area schools. Monticello Sports is your specialty sporting goods shop in Monticello. Good luck to all area teams in tournament action from Monticello Sports.
For all of your auto, home, health, and life insurance needs, it's American Family Insurance Tad Mormon Agency on East Main in Manchester. Best of luck to all the area athletes and coaching staff from American Family Insurance Tad Mormon Agency in Manchester. Your dream is out there. Go get it. They'll protect it.
Best of luck to all our area athletes, teams, and coaches from your tax professionals at H&R Block in Manchester. This is refund season, and nobody gets more of your money back than Block. Guaranteed. Based on maximum refund guarantee. Not everyone gets a refund. For details, visit H&R Block at 1208 West Main Street, Manchester.
Barron Motor Supply, proud to support all area athletes and coaching staff. They appreciate all their hard work and dedication in and out of the classroom. Good luck from Barron Motor Supply in Manchester, your auto parts professional since 1930.
Del Clay Farm Equipment is your hometown equipment dealer in Edgewood. Del Clay Farm Equipment has preventative service programs with guaranteed prices with a 49-point inspection available. Check them out at delclay.com.
Animal Health Clinic wishes all area athletes in tournament action the best of luck. Dr. Virgil Borick with the Animal Health Clinic in Dyersville has been serving the area since 1982, tending to the health needs of animals large and small. Animal Health Clinic, 1657 15th Avenue Southeast in Dyersville, open Monday through Friday, 7:30 until 5, Saturday, 7:30 until noon, or call them at 563-875-6083 to schedule an appointment.
Hey area athletes and coaches, my name is Brooke. I am cheering you on this sports season. Krogman Construction would like to congratulate all area athletes and coaches on a successful season and wish them continued success in tournament action. For all your building needs, call Krogman Construction in Manchester.
Why make 10 calls when you can make one call to Steve Mormon Insurance in Manchester and get the best quote from 10 different companies on your auto, home, and farm insurance? You can depend on Steve Mormon Insurance for fast, friendly service and quality coverage. Call Kathy or Rachel at your agency of choice in Manchester today at 927-2263. Steve Mormon Insurance, your agency of choice in Manchester.
East Buchanan Telephone Co-op in Winthrop are proud to support the East Buchanan athletes and all area athletes and wish them continued success. East Buchanan Telephone Co-op, your total communication source in Winthrop. Call 319-935-3011.
Bob Stephen Motors in Manchester proudly supports all area athletes. Bob Stephen Motors is your locally owned and operated GM dealer in Manchester. Visit them on the web at bobstephenmotors.com.
And welcome back into Monticello High School Gymnasium here tonight. John Swisher back with the head coach of the Monticello Panthers, Donnie Kramer, in the postgame show as the Panthers pick up their win here tonight, 53-38. Move on to Wednesday night in Goose Lake. They'll either take on Cascade or Northeast. Cascade winning by 5 late in that ball game. So it could be the Cougars again, but we'll wait and see. Tonight it was a win over Camanche, ending the Indian season at 14-9, improving to 17-5 here. As a good start for your team. Come out of the gates up by 4, but then really went up by 13 in that second half. It went into over cruise mode. You had some missed bunnies, but you're ready for anything Camanche was going to come with. They tried a lot of different things, but you guys are ready for it here tonight. These seniors especially determined to get this final win of their careers on this floor, and got the job done. What you're most pleased about with your team's play here tonight?
I thought we did a great job of helping on defense all over the place. You know, I thought we found the open girl every time. You know, if you think about they're in a zone and we're getting layups early on, I mean, we made that extra pass. They were very unselfish tonight, I thought. We got some nice, great looks. You know, we knocked shots down. You know, we missed some easy bunnies, I thought, you know, that we could get. But, you know, I thought Ellen came in and played phenomenal minutes making those layups. You know, as a former guard, I'm like, they weren't going to guard our post players out in the perimeter. I thought, well, let's see if we can't get Ellen, you know, to penetrate a little bit.
Yes, indeed. As a final from Goose Lake, Cascade with the win tonight, 41-31. So the third meeting on Wednesday night as Cascade and Monticello, as just like you saw tonight. You'll have to prove that energy right again. They beat a team 3 times in the same season. But going back to that offense, great balance here tonight. 6 players, 13, 1, 4, 17, 8, and 10. And you talked about with Schlarman coming off the bench. Just a great job of finding the little gap there and finishing. She didn't finish as many as she wanted to, but she got 10 points here tonight.
Oh, it was a great effort by her. You know, she came in and she got on track right off the bat. You know, that's key for her. I mean, she's got to get off to a good start, and I thought she did a great job of coming in and giving us those quick looks with, you know, good penetration.
Yes, indeed. So improving on here to take on Cascade now. And Coach Gonson and company, a team you just played on Monday night here with the 8-point win, 43-35. Nothing's easy when those two teams meet. Monty and Cascade, it's always a battle.
Oh, and Mike will have them prepped and ready. You know, and we're going to, you know, have to watch some film this weekend and get, you know, prepped and ready for him as well. I mean, it's two excellent coaches going to go head-to-head with 2 excellent teams, you know. And, you know, it comes down to who makes more shots.
Yes, indeed. Congrats on the win here tonight. Your 17th of the season, 17-5, moving on to Wednesday night. we will have you covered coming up this week, and appreciate your time after the game. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
You bet. Donnie Kramer, head coach of the Panthers, with the win here tonight, 53-38. Panthers get the victory. The number 10 team in Class 3A moves on to the second round, the semifinal on Wednesday night at Goose Lake. They'll take on Cascade, who won tonight 41-31, as we will take a break. Come back right after this from KMC Sports.
Crop Production Services are proud to support all the area athletes. Call Crop Production Services in Winthrop for all your chemical, seed, fertilizer, agronomy, soil sampling, and custom applications. You can count on the specialists at Crop Production Services in Winthrop with you every step of the way.
A great night out awaits you at Hartridge Golf Course. Join us for Taco Tuesday and our Thursday night specials featuring roasted chicken. Watch the Iowa games with 50-cent wings and drink specials at Hartridge, north of Manchester on 195th Street.
For all your new construction or remodeling projects, Ray Brothers Construction is the custom building company for you. From custom designs to new starts, call the specialists. Ray Brothers Construction. Best of luck to all the area athletes from Ray Brothers Construction in Manchester.
Fairway and Independence applauds all area athletes and coaches on a very successful season and wishes them continued success in tournament action. Fairway, treating customers like family. Always fresh, always affordable, always Fairway in Independence.
Dunlap Motors in Independence with Chevy, Buick, and certified pre-owned Chevy, Buick, GMC, and nearly 300 new and used cars and trucks in stock. They have big town inventory with small town service. Stop and say hi. That's Dunlap Motors in downtown Independence. And go to DunlapMotorsIndy.com. That's DunlapMotorsIndy.com.
Wapsie Valley Creamery in Independence has over 100 years of experience. Wapsie Valley Creamery is a family-owned business dedicated to serving eastern Iowa farmers. Good luck to all the area athletes from Wapsie Valley Creamery in Independence and Reload Station in Epworth, partners in excellence.
At Precision Collision, we are committed to providing you with high-quality auto body repair and paint refinishing. Our expertly trained technicians can repair all accidental damage and get you back on the road in no time. Come visit me, Jeff, for a free estimate. We are located along Highway 20 at the Delaware Turnoff. Precision Collision, one call does it all, quality guaranteed.
Riker Shoes is your specialty shoe store in Dyersville. They carry women's shoes to size 13 and men's shoes to size 18. They now carry Marl and Clark brand shoes. Riker Shoes are open Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, 9 to 6. Wednesdays, 9:30 to 5:30, and Saturday, 9 to 4, and evening by appointment. Best of luck to all area athletes from Riker Shoes in Dyersville.
AK Sports in Manchester offers team apparel, screen printing, hunting and fishing supplies, and more. Get your game on with AK Sports, your local sporting apparel store, and more in Manchester.
Bi-County Disposal Incorporated specializes in commercial and construction disposal needs. They have a variety of containers available from 2 to 30 cubic yards. Whatever it takes, Bi-County Disposal Incorporated in Dyersville, serving Dubuque and Delaware counties.
The Woodland Eye Clinic in Dyersville, the eye and whole body nutritional supplements that will help maintain a lifetime of healthy vision. Visit the Woodland Eye Clinic at their website at woodlandeyeclinic.com or find them on Facebook.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. It takes the right financial partner who cares as much about your future as you do, building a financial plan to meet your life's priorities and helping you achieve the financial security you're after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact me, Mitch Payton, or Matt Schulte today. You and Northwestern Mutual, stronger together.
For all of your auto, home, health, and life insurance needs, it's American Family Insurance Tad Mormon Agency on East Main in Manchester. Best of luck to all the area athletes and coaching staff from American Family Insurance Tad Mormon Agency in Manchester. Your dream is out there. Go get it. They'll protect it.
American Trust and Savings Bank wishes all area athletes and coaching staff continued success. American Trust and Savings Bank with locations in Dyersville, Farley, Dubuque, and Des Moines. Simply better banking. Check them out at americantrust.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
And welcome back into Monticello High School Gymnasium. One final time here tonight. The Panthers get the victory through the 17-5, 9-4 on the season on this court. The final game ever for these seniors as they wrap up this season with the victory tonight over the Camanche Indians by the final score of 53-34. 8. 53-38 the final. Cascade gets the win tonight by 10, 41-31, as they will advance on to meet Cascade and Monticello, meeting right now scheduled to be in Goose Lake on Wednesday night at 7 o'clock. Some other finals we've gotten from around the area. Starmont over Lisbon tonight, 46-39. The Stars advance to play Edco in Edgewood on Tuesday night, 7 o'clock. Bill Logan will have you covered on that one on KMCH.com. Beckman falls tonight. Coach Thomas and company in their season playing in LaPorte City as they fall reunion by the final score of 45-18. I'm going to check that final there. I believe, 45-18 was the final. Elsewhere, East Buchanan was losing to MFL Marmac tonight, and no update yet on that Anamosa and Solon score down.
Wish I knew some alumni of Anamosa to get an update for that one.
I'm texting everybody and their brother that I can think of, but and even checking some Twitter accounts, and no one seems to be updating anything here tonight from down in Solon. As the Panthers get the win here tonight, let's quickly recap the numbers on this game. First, team numbers on this one. Good shooting for shooting here for the Panthers tonight.
Yeah, good shooting for the Panthers tonight. From 2-point range, they were 16 of 36 for 44%. 5 of 16 from 3. They were 4 of 10 in the first half, just 1 of 6 in the second half. Probably settled for some they didn't really need to shoot in the second half, but didn't shoot a free throw in the second half. Kind of rare.
Yeah.
We're 4 of 6 for the game for 66%.
Yeah.
Camanche, 6 of 16 from 2, 7 of 11 from 3. Kind of kept them in it early. The good shooting they had, I believe, by Puckett. 14 to 20 from the free throw line, were more aggressive in the second half, went inside more in the second half and got what they kind of wanted. And then once Schnorr came up, fouled out with those 2 fouls right away on consecutive plays, that was pretty much the ball game. They settled for threes. They didn't get it inside the Lefebvre very much, and that was pretty much it. The real story was probably their turnovers early. They ended up with 18 for the game. I had Monticello for 12, and a lot of Monticellos were in the fourth quarter when I think they were probably forcing it more than Coach Kramer wanted them to or thought they had to. The Monticello I had with 12 turnovers for the game, and I had half of them in the fourth. I had more than half of them. I had 7 of them in the fourth quarter. So rebounds I had dead even at 21 apiece. So other than that, that's pretty much it. Turn it over. Get Monticello, kind of takes you out of your game a little bit, and good things to come for Camanche, and on down the road for the Panthers. Bring on Cascade again and Coach Johnson. Another great atmosphere, great game. 2 well-coached teams, should be fun.
Yes, indeed. As individual points here tonight for the Panthers as they get the 53-38 win. Lead away was Lauren Reese. 17 points, came in averaging 9 as she is 1 of 3 double figures. 6 players scoring for the Panthers tonight. 17 for Reese. She had herself 2 3-pointers. 13 for Taylor McDonald. She had 3 trays as 5 on the night for the Panthers. 10 on the night for Ellen Schlarman. We talked about off the bench. She had 5 2-point field goals, 3 in the first half, 2 in the second half. 8 points for Sonia McCormick, the senior. 4 points for Tracy Plummer, 1 point for Shay Stevens. For Camanche, led by Courtney Schnorr with 13 points. They had 6 in their scoring column, just 1 Schnorr in the double-digit category. 9 for Samantha Puckett, 4 for Leah Lefebvre, 5 for Marley Bussa, 3 for Alexandra Nielsen, and 2 for Maddie Parsett as the Panthers win 17-5 now, 53-38 the final, and 52-40 was the score tonight from Solon as Anamosa is knocked out of the first round action, 52-40.
Just got an update.
Oh.
That's not a final yet. There's a minute left.
Okay, 103.
52-40, 103 left. Yep.
In the game here, but almost a final, and Solon looks like they will hang on and win that one tonight in Solon. We'll have all the scores come up for you tomorrow on the Sportscast, and we'll get you taken care of and set the picture for next week. Our postseason really gets hot and heavy next week with the boys basketball. We'll have a doubleheader on Monday night. The Coconut Valley will be in action, and the Union, they'll take on Oline. Bill Logan, Rob St. John will have you covered on that one. I'll be in Anamosa with Brett McNamara. We'll have the Blue Raiders taking on the North Cedar Knights for a first-round 2A contest Tuesday night, we'll have Class 2A girls basketball. Mac Valley will be in action. Also, we'll cover on KMCH.com, Edco and Starmont. Wednesday night, West Delaware, Class 4A first round coverage. Of course, the state tournament starts up for wrestling on Wednesday. Thursday, it continues. The individual traditional state tournament starts up. And Thursday night, we'll have Class 2A boys basketball at sites and teams to be determined. Friday night, we'll have Class 2A girls basketball, along with all the wrestling that we can squeeze in. And then on Saturday, we will have action as well. Saturday, we will have action as well with wrestling, and also we will have girls basketball next Saturday night.
That's all?
Yes. We can try to
Set
fit
the DVR, folks. You're not going to be home. That's what he's trying to tell you.
We can fit in a few more things, maybe.
And Swish, we have 90% of the precincts in from Solon. They're going to call Solon the victor.
They've decided it, huh?
Fox News and Swish are calling it early.
CNN has chimed in as well tonight. All right, the Panthers get the win, 53-38, 17-5 now on the year. Congrats, Coach Kramer and company. Moving on to the second round as the Camanche Indians end their season at 14-9. Toddy, thank you for your help here tonight. Always appreciate it. And hopefully, if I need you again, we can do it again here in the postseason. Best of luck to the Monticello boys team. You'll start your quest on Thursday night against the winner of that Union Waterloo Columbus game coming up on Monday night. So best of luck to you, Tim, Talk, Colby, and the boys basketball team.
Thanks, Swish. I love doing it. It's fun to do. You do a good job. We appreciate all the coverage. I know everybody around loves having you, so we'll look forward to seeing you on down the road.
Yes, indeed. Always great to be here at Monticello High School. Thanks to the AD, Tim Lambert, also the head boys basketball coach here at Monticello High School. Final again tonight, 53-38 Monticello over Camanche. They move on to Wednesday night. They'll take on the Cascade Cougars. That's going to do it tonight for Tom Lambert and studio producer Ashley Bramey. John Swisher saying have yourselves a good and safe rest of your Saturday night. So long, everybody, from Monticello, Iowa.